Hey loves, it's Elle and welcome back to my channel, and thank you so much for being here. Today is all about lashes. We're going to be talking about the best eye makeup look for lashes, how to apply lashes, and the best practices for glue and getting them to stay and having them look as natural as they possibly can. So before we get going, hit the little subscribe button down below, give me a little thumbs up, and let's do it. So I get a lot of questions about lashes. Probably every couple of days somebody's asking me, how do I wear lashes? I don't want to use a lash growth serum. How do I make them look natural? What are the best ones to buy? So today is for you. All right, first of all, the first tip is to wear an eye look that looks similar to this, which is basically where you have a little bit of a transition shade. This is a little bit of a lighter color, and then you tight line on the upper water line. So what that's going to do is it's going to define your crease, so you have a defined eye. It also is going to leave this light, so when you do open your eyes and you have your lashes on, they will show up more. It's something that I used to do when I would do lash campaigns or something where the eye needed to really show up against an eyelash. And then you also want to tight line because it's going to thicken up that lash line and make the false lash look more realistic. All right, so those are my tips for makeup. Now, as far as buying lashes, honestly, when you have more mature hooded eyes, deep set eyes, smaller eyes, you want to get lashes that are not a full band. So they have little ones that are just on the side, and I like those. I think they're not enough because sometimes it can just look like no lashes, no lashes, lashes, and that can be a little aggressive. I love these from a company called Eyelure. Back in the day, I did a promotional video for them, so I did their training videos. So they make some really great lashes. You can buy them at Target. That's where I bought these. And this is called Accents, and it's number 003. And I'll bring this up really close so you guys can see it. Or half lashes, but a little bit more. They also have a very delicate band. That is something very important to keep in mind, is not buying a lash that is a full. It needs to be a very demure, natural lash. And as well as what I mean by the lash band needs to be very petite and delicate. This is just going to ensure, I'm just opening these up, this is just going to ensure that these lashes look as natural as possible, all right? Eyelure makes some great lashes. They also make great glue. This kit comes with glue and then a little applicator guy, which can make it easy. Now you're saying to yourself, I have lashes at home. My lashes are either like a full band, and I will tell you what to do with those. First of all, if you go to Sephora, the ones that are called Quill are some of my favorite lashes for more mature eyes as well. You're going to think that they're not going to be big enough. Please go on the more natural side because those will look very, very realistic. But so say you have lashes that look like this. What I want you to do is I want you to cut them almost in half. And I'm going to tell you to use this section all the way to about here. So you're going to cut off this end section with just some little cosmetic scissors. So what you're going to do is you're going to put this section on your eye. And that basically means that you have the lashes that we'll be using today. Okay, so let's get on to application. I love these because they're labeled right and left. So usually, for the most part, most lashes will be a little bit more demure on the inside, so on the inside of the eye, and a little bit thicker and longer on the outside. I prefer those because it makes the eye look a little bit more feline. It makes the eye look a little bit more turned up. I think it's more flattering. So when you have your lash, it's off of the container. I apply either the lash glue that comes with it, but I also like the Duo vegan glue. It's clear. Now this comes with a wand, and I find it to be very easy to apply glue with this little wand brush. But if you need help with applying glue, just put a little bit of glue on the back of a Q-tip or something like that. Now, the amount of glue really varies, but you want to be able to make sure that the whole lash is coated and not going down or seeping down on the lashes. You want to keep it along the lash band. Now, this is probably the most important part. You need to wait. Probably 20-30 seconds. So you can just kind of hang out with me, blow on them a little bit. You want them to be extremely tacky. The reason being is once you pop that on your eye, you want it to stick and stay and not move around. This is going to be one of the biggest things that people have a problem with, is they'll be able to place it on the eye, but then once it they let go, it like slips and slides. Or the lash is too wet with glue and you open your eye and then there's glue all over the place. Okay, so this is now sitting here. I'm going to leave it on for about another 10 seconds. I use my fingernails because I have longer nails, but there are tools like tweezers. Again, this company comes with one of the tools. I love these tools. If you can see it, it comes up at the end and you're able to grasp it over here. A lot of people that have dexterity issues will find this to be a lot more effective because you can use your whole hand instead of small tweezers. This is by a company called Artemis. I will try to find something similar to it. Now you might be thinking to yourself, gosh, Elle, those lashes are probably super dry. No, they're not, but they're perfect. So you're gonna put it inside of your lash applicator. I'm gonna start on this eye. You're going to want to look down at your mirror, you guys, okay? And do not curl your lashes before this because it's going to make it very difficult. You want to flip your hand up. You want to place this type of lash just off center. So that's going to be something for you to notice. Make sure that your application tool doesn't have glue on it. This is from a shoot that I did that I needed to clean off. So we're going to put that right off center. And you want to apply it right to the lash line on top of your lashes. And then you want to push and push. And you can also use your finger to push this in. I like to start from the center and go on the outside. And then and see how my chin is down and I'm looking down? I will take my little tweezer, guys, and push this section in. Again, these lashes are so crucial that you have this shape of lash because it also doesn't go so far in that it's not going to close the eye up, okay? You'll also notice that I didn't apply any mascara first. You can if you want to. I just wanted to show you the application without something already on the lash. And you just kind of want to play and wiggle with it. Wiggle with it. You'll notice though that lashes take time to finagle. They take time to figure out how to use. So don't be frustrated with yourself if you cannot get them the first time. Just make sure you remember these kind of tips. So you can see the difference if you have mascara on already and if you don't have mascara on. And you can actually wear your lash just like this as well. It looks very natural, very, very approachable. I think even without mascara, it's very pretty. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply some mascara on this lash. So now listen, if you guys want to reuse your lashes, because a lot of these lashes for the most part can be reused. You take them off, remove the glue with a little bit of eye makeup remover, set them over to the side to dry, and you can use these another day. You do not want to put mascara on them. If you put mascara on them, they're basically done. So do the trick here where we've started with mascara and then we put the lash over it, and that will you'll be able to use them longer, okay? So this eye has fully dried. What I like to do is I just like to take an angled brush into a dark color. This is just a dark brown. And what I do is I'll close my eye, if you guys can close one eye at a time, and I will go over that lash line ever so slightly. You can also use liquid eyeliner for this. You can use an eye pencil, whatever you want. I just like to use a powder sometimes so I can just get a very faint line. You do not want to make this a cat liner or a wing liner. All you're doing is hiding the band of the lashes. And the thinner of a band the actual lash has, the less of a liner you will have to use, all right? Now, what I usually do is I will take an eyelash curler. The Miraness one I'm super obsessed with right now, and that's the one that I have been using to really curl the lashes, but gently. So after your mascara and everything has dried, you're gonna wanna come in here, push it up, hold, and release. Now what that's going to do is you can just see actually the way that it just kind of lifts your natural lash as well as the fake lash. And sometimes a fake lash needs to be heated a little bit so that it does kind of curl up. So that's why this is a fantastic tool to use for, you know, fake lashes. So those are kind of the tried and true tips to make those lashes work for you, especially since we're going into the holidays. We're gonna have a lot of parties, and I know that you guys do want to wear lashes. I think lashes can be so utterly beautiful on a lot of people, but specifically more for someone that doesn't feel great in eyeshadow, someone that does have a lot of texture on their lids, or a lid that is severely hooded, because once you pop these on, just a little bit of liner, you really get that whole glam effect. Now, again, choosing the right lash is going to be something that I urge you to try a couple, but this one, you guys, I carry a ton of them in my kit. It's almost exclusively what I use. Now, I will be doing a more advanced one on individual eyelashes. That's going to be a little bit longer class, a little bit more advanced application, but I will be doing that in the next few weeks because, again, of the season that we're going into. So I hope that this helps you guys. I hope that this helps you be able to really master this in your own bathrooms, because although I don't wear lashes a ton, I do think that they can be very beautiful and very effective. So thank you all so much for being here, and I will see you on the next one. Lots of love from me to you. Mwah. Bye, guys.